What we're going to show you is the most significant moment of the race at the stage yesterday. What we're seeing is 3 kilometres to go. The peloton's roaring along at over 60k an hour, and what we're seeing is a crash that affects so many people. There's Andre Greipel, German national champion, trying to get through a gap that really wasn't there.
If Bridie, excuse me, if you see here, you see Greipel coming through. He's just about to hit Tony Martin, left-hand shoulder,
there's Martin, and there's Chavanel,
down he goes.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's Peter Sagan. And we're seeing Cavendish here as well, the British national champion who rides for...
And look on your left, the guy from Belkin jumps the gutter now.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Thinks he's going to get through.
He's coming up here.
Yes, I'm through. No, I'm not. Boom.
So obviously all the riders who were on the right-hand side of the road, you know, they've avoided this crash probably just through good fortune and for their position. What we did see, though, unfortunately, was the consequences. No Sagan, no Greipel, no Cavendish, and no Chavanel in contesting the sprint.
Gossy. But what did happen was when Greipel went through and took out Tony Martin, he has had a problem with his back wheel. I think Tony Martin fell into his back wheel.
Absolutely.
I don't think he got a puncture. I think his rear derailleur went into his back wheel.
So effectively, Andre Greipel had a mechanical rather than a crash, even though he kind of caused the crash with his enormous, large frame. So we've got, you know, him having to pull out of the race at that point, get a new bike, give us a filthy death stare.
Actually, you can see his chain's off.
Oh, yeah, it's hanging low there.
His rear derailleur's been ripped off. Tony Martin's ear probably took that off.
So he was taken out in that just over 3k to go, but then, of course, we lose Matt Goss in another mechanical issue just with about 500 metres to go. So Matt's not contesting the sprint either, which is really disappointing.
He said someone took his front wheel out. He lost all the spokes in his front, held it up for 50 metres and then lost it into the barricade.
Quickly, guys, I'm fascinated how you guys analyse this. Look, you quickly spotted that Greipel caused all this. Would the rest of the peloton feel the same way and be really dirty at him?
I think Tony Martin would be filthy. So would Chavanel.
It was our very own Robbie McEwen who said, "I never see, you know, riders. I just see gaps." So maybe the gap was too small.
And Robbie never sees anyone crashing behind him either.
All right. Good on you guys. Nicely done.